Shout out to everybody that's tuned in already. What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Big O. Hey, hey. Pull this light up just a teeny bit. Alright. Y'all already know what time it is. It is the Couch Chronicles where ain't no fucking limits. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get it popping.
For the Couch Chronicles, where there ain't no fucking limits.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time. You don't never want to miss a couch. Trust me, it ain't no fucking limits. I said none.
Y'all, today we're going to be talking about the recalls. It's
I
a
am
bunch of recalls
infinite,
everywhere.
infinite.
And other news you can use, of course, on the couch.
I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. Yeah. The film that I'm slowly failing just with every lie that they told us. And they know that we're waking up and gonna stay woke. Yeah. So be bold and forget about the things they once told. They think we stupid, so they do it to us. Ain't no disputing every day the truth revealing to us. But that's if you wanna see it. This shit is crazy, so you don't wanna believe it. So you ignore it 'cause it's easy. And it's good for them. Another motherfucker dumb in the hood for them. Thinking that you're winning, you've been holding. Eating what they feed and now you're snowed, man. I am on a different time. Problems in my vision now. You can never understand. You don't understand how the world is different, y'all. Somehow the world is changing right before our eyes. The film that I'm slowly failing just with every lie that they told to us. And they know, yeah, they know that we're waking up and gonna stay.
And we're going to say, whoa, whoa.
So be bold.
Just be bold.
Forget about the things they once told.
Forget about the things they once
told us.
Right. Hey, guys. The name of this song is called Stay Woke. It's obviously unreleased. But I felt like it was very fitting for tonight. Tonight, like I said, we're going to be talking about recalls and much, much more. It's so much things that's going on in the world that some of us are overlooking or not paying attention because it's other things that's kind of pressing at the front of our skull, like more pressing issues to us, respectfully, like our kids, you know, our job, our bills, stuff like that. So it's important for at least somebody to be woke because they are literally fucking us in front of our face. You ever had somebody come in front of your face and you knew that they didn't like you and you actually had already heard it before they even came around you? Like you knew the energy, but they still came around like, hey, Nakia, hey, how you doing? You good? Happy birthday. You all right? And then when you leave, they like, man, this motherfucking bitch. I could not stand her motherfucking ass. And the only reason why I said hi is because she was looking dead at my mouth when I was talking shit about her. That's the same thing. That's what they doing to us in front of our face. Hey, this food is good for you. It's healthy. You good. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put organic real big on the front of the packaging. That way you don't even have to worry about reading the ingredients because it's all good. It's organic, all right? These are organic fruits. So it's no need to think that something could be wrong with them. These, doesn't matter, regular fruits or organic fruits, all fruits right now. I don't know if you guys heard about the, no, I'm about to tell y'all what the name of it is. I'm sorry, YouTube. You're going to have to pause real quick because it's called Appeal. Appeal. Apeel. Appeal. And it's also going by something Appeal. But Appeal is the Bill Gates spray. If you don't know what the Bill Gates spray is, Appeal is it. So that's why I say it doesn't matter what you eat. You could be like, I can't even say, I'm so glad I'm vegan. No, they getting us, baby. Appeal. You know what he's doing? He's making it okay for a spray to be sprayed on top of these fruits and vegetables and these produce in grocery stores to where if they're getting old, this spray will make them appear as if they're still fresh. But they're really not. They're really fucking old. And matter of fact, I'm going to pause this again because I'm going to tell y'all that the name of the... Let me see. It's some... Tomorrow I'm going to come back. Matter of fact, I'm going to post it on the page because there's chemicals that's in the spray that he's spraying that actually can cause issues, death. It can cause sickness. And it's crazy because before they even came out with this, I used to love cucumbers. I'm talking about, and there was other different fruits and vegetables that I used to just love that I cannot eat anymore because it doesn't sit right with me anymore. It's like, it feels like I'm allergic to it or something. Like, I want to throw up, and I don't know, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't feel good on my body. Like, I don't feel energized, I don't feel good, I feel disgusted, my stomach hurts, and so I had to stop eating them. Who's to say, and, pause, there was a young man that was going into this grocery stores in his city, and spraying the fruits and vegetables with roach spray. It ain't no telling how many times he's done that or how many other people have done that in how many different states it has happened in. Because it ain't no way, which now it is a way, that all the fruits and vegetables is changing. The Bill Gates way. That's the Bill Gates way. And it's not something that I'm not finna say allegedly or none of that shit. That's what the fuck is going on. And it's called Appeal. And it's a spray damn near like a fucking pesticide. And it's not healthy. You're false advertising first of fucking all. Trying to make me believe you fucking pulling the wool over my fucking eye, telling me that this is a good orange, that this is a good apple, because you sprayed it with this spray that gives it the youth of life, makes it look so beautiful and new, and then I get to the center of it and the motherfucker's molded, disgusted. No wonder why these seeds is all busted open, because y'all false advertising making it look like it's a healthy apricot or it's a healthy peach when it's not. This motherfucker been old for about a year. Y'all got this a year old peach looking like a motherfucking brand new ass peach with that Bill Gates spray. How is that healthy? How is that legal? How is that okay? You want to know how it's okay? Because they've been saying they are going to be depopulating. Now, let me tell you another thing that they did to us. And let's recall this because it's a recall. Matter of fact, I cannot remember. Oh my God, that just pissed me off. It's a country. I want to say it was when I remember, I'm gonna tell y'all. But a country is actually banning the COVID shots because it was a fake. It was a dud. It was the wool over our eyes. And they laughing about it like it's funny. They literally made up some fake ass motherfucking concoction that they said was a vaccine. And then they forced people to get it. They told people that you will not be able to keep this job if you don't get it. People lost their jobs. People lost friends behind this. They made that shit up. They pulled the wool over our eyes once again. And some of y'all still wearing these masks. They laughing at y'all. They laughing at y'all. Come on now. They steady doing it. They pissing on us and telling us, oh, it's raining. That's a little bit of snow. It's a little drizzle. You good. But we really not. Then when we go into these doctors with these health conditions that we don't know what the fuck is going on, goddamn stomach hurt, like, what's going on? And fuck around and might not find out till it's way too late. And they like, oh, well, damn. We actually just realized that the medication that she was taking has been recalled. My doctor just prescribed me a medication today. That's $863, by the way. And it has been taken off the shelves. And the reason why it says it's been taken off the shelves is because it's been linked to cardiovascular diseases and issues. I don't want that shit. I already have enough issues. I don't want no more. See, a lot of these doctors and a lot of these places, they selling and giving you and putting these products in front of your face knowing that they're poisonous or that they fucked up. They could fuck you up. But like I said, the reason why they making it okay and they not making it a big deal in the White House and all of that is because they've been depopulating for years. And if you haven't been woke to that, I don't know what the fuck gonna wake you until, and I always say, a lot of times something don't bother you or affect you until it affects you. I mean, it's really fucked up. They changing ingredients, changing products right in front of our face. Again, pulling the wool over our eyes. Ain't no reason why y'all should have took that COVID shot. What was in it? What kind of issues has it caused that you know about or that you don't know about? You know, we gotta stay woke. And even if you not woke, oh my gosh, even if you not woke, I'm gonna say this. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of life, what's going on around you. I know life be lifing, but life is lifing around you, and it's shit that's happening. It's other lives that's being affected. It's other lives that's, again, like I say, a lot of times you guys don't fight for something or you guys don't go hard for something unless it directly affects you. But don't wait till it's too late till it affects you and you're like, oh my God, you right. Black Lives Matter, or food matters, or they poison it. Yes, they poisoning us. The Bill Gates spray on all the fruits and vegetables. You think that you, let me tell you something. I told y'all this last year to start growing your own fruits and vegetables. Growing your own fruits and vegetables. Because they not going to make sure we good. They not making sure of it now. They spraying the shit that let me tell y'all something. This is how I know that they get mad whenever I be talking about something like this. Let me show y'all something. How's my live restricted? What I do? I barely was even cussing. That's wild. This is probably the second time it happened. Anyways, the Bill Gates spray. Back to it. Okay? Be careful when you shopping, and if you see anything that says appeal, I wouldn't even peel that motherfucker open. I wouldn't even look at it. I would not. We already being poisoned right now. I've showed y'all different products on my Instagram, on my TikTok, where products is different here in the state of Oklahoma than it is in the state of Michigan. That alone, if that didn't tell you something, If you're just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, and Big O. And you know, I don't know how long we're going to be on TikTok, but you can also follow me on TikTok right now until we get banned in America, whatever, however they're going to do that. Because they fighting hard. They fighting real hard. They fighting that battle. But they might not win. Okay? Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you check on your strong friends, anybody that you fuck with, you check on them. Send them some love, positive vibes, and energy. So many of your people right now need a hug. So many of your people right now need a friend, need your friendship. You they friend already. Reach out if you that one. If you not, don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to say, hey, I need a moment. We all be needing a moment. I know for sure. I had a moment today. Like, what? I'm talking about big tears. And it's just like, because I was so overwhelmed, I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to get this surgery, and I don't know if I want. I don't know if I could take another surgery going through my stomach. So it's just so much for me to think about. My medicine got me fucked up. The side effects, I can't take another side effect from a medicine. That's why I stopped taking everything. I don't take nothing. Nothing. Not a Aleve, not a nothing, I don't want none of that shit. I don't, because I need to be able to know exactly what's going on. I'm about to get me some Shilajit. I'm about to get me some shit, because all natural this year, you guys. Let's start growing and sharing fruits and vegetables and natural products and homegrown products, because they don't want us to be safe, to be good, to be healthy. They, in certain populations, certain neighborhoods, they are literally going hard, I'm sure, with the spray. If you've noticed that fruits and vegetables have been making you sick lately, and you don't know why, it's because it's been altered. It's not the same. Matter of fact, some of these countries, they look at our bananas and they like, that's not a banana. Like, bananas have seeds. If it doesn't have seeds, then it's altered. If it doesn't have seeds, then it's man-made. You don't think they genetically modifying these fruits and vegetables, 3D printing these fruits, vegetables, and meat? Yeah, they are. And they don't give a fuck. It's happening. Right in front of our face. What are you going to do about it? You either going to keep eating it and just be like, well, we're going to die somehow one day. Yeah. If you know anybody that's locked up, make sure that you write them. Free my twin, Jack Black. I love you. Free all my people that I fuck with. I love you. I know it's hard. Shout out to all my couch potatoes that was tuned in to Prison Jail Felon Talk last week. All my peoples that was tuned in. Even my new couch potatoes. I definitely appreciate y'all. Anytime you guys want to come share your story, you're more than welcome to come sit on the couch, or you can come up on the live. If you would like a flyer, let me know. I will definitely make you a flyer. That's nothing. If you know anybody that's in a hospital, make sure that you do a wellness check. I started this podcast because I was held hostage in a hospital and needed somebody to check on me. So I always was like, I'm going to start this as a therapy. This is the therapy that you never knew you needed. You never know what you might hear, what information might be the information that you might have needed to hear. You might have been sick to your stomach lately. And guess what? It's because maybe something that you ate. Maybe you're being depopulated in your population right now. I'm just saying. Yeah. It's still Capricorn season, so happy birthday to all the Capricorn, my Capricorn potatoes. I hope that you guys get everything that you want and need for your birthday. Also, I do want to say, and we talked about this last week a little bit about California, the fires, the wildfires. At least 24 people are dead right now, and there's still powerful winds threatening to progress even right now. So before we go on and listen to any more music or anything, and before I keep it up, I want to go ahead and stop, pause, and give this moment to anyone who's lost their lives that we know of and that we don't know of. Let's give this moment to them. So if you have anything that's on, turn it off, and let's give a moment of silence. And my heart, again, goes out to everyone in California. That's gotta be, I couldn't even imagine. Coming up January the 20th will be Mental Health Talk. The 23rd, I want to speak a little bit about domestic violence and just gun violence and violence, period, because it's been a lot of domestic violence that if you need help and you don't know how to ask, maybe there's something that I can tell you that might help you, because there are things that you can do without, being obvious. And, every man or woman needs to know this, that's being, in a domestic violence situation, or in a violent situation that they can't get out of and they need help to get out of. So, the couch isn't just about, podcasts, and I'm about resources. I'm about, building businesses, any way that I can help. So, even building people up, back to where they need to be. Because, like I said, life be lifing. January the 24th is Shroom Talk, and January 27th, we're going to be talking about surgeries, menopause, and more. Because I've had so many surgeries, and it's so many things that went through my head during them. Different things that happen whenever it happened. Surgery brings a lot of trauma, anxiety. It's scary, and menopause is scary too. So we're going to be talking about that on the 27th. And the end of the month, we're going to end it with Fuck Fentanyl. Again, we do this every month. Some of these subjects are every month. Actually, all of them is every month. Surgeries and menopause and more. I'm going to be talking about that every month now too, because, why not? It's so many people that go through surgeries and, some of them regret their decision afterwards, even if it's a cosmetic surgery. Sometimes people regret getting a BBL. So, fuck fentanyl is definitely important to talk about. One of my friends just recently lost, I don't know if you guys remember last week when we was talking about, I want to say Jacob Goodeye. I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. But we did a moment of silence for him and other people that lost their lives. But, he was unresponsive in the jail, Cleveland County Jail, and come to find out he had fentanyl in his system. So he was laced with fentanyl with a hot shot. That's devastating. That's one of my friend's baby dads, and it was just so wild that I was literally just talking about that. So, fentanyl I just my last surgery that I had, I told my doctor, are y'all gonna be using fentanyl? He was like, yeah, we could. I was like, I don't want it. And it's not the fact that I just didn't. I don't know. And I probably should have just been like, oh, well, whatever, because the other stuff that they used, my wife was like, oh, the other stuff that they about to use is what killed Michael Jackson. I don't want, So that's why we need to be talking about surgeries too. But fuck fentanyl. Every month on the couch, if you've lost anybody from fentanyl and you would like to share their story, and share your story, you're more than welcome. If you would like to share their picture, I will post it to my page with their story. I'll copy and paste it and post it, just however you would like to do that. Whatever you're comfortable with. I'm starting the year off with a new thing that I was telling you guys about last year, which is the flowers. The flowers from the couch. Just like whoever you believe deserves to get their flowers. Don't wait till somebody is dead to put flowers on their grave. Celebrate them now. So that's what I want to do every month on the couch. I want you guys to tell me somebody that you would like celebrated. Tell me why. Tell me where they are. Tell me the reason why you picked them. You know what I mean? Like what they do on a day-to-day basis and what type of job and, where I can find them, if they'll be working, can I get some footage of them? The whole nine. Also, and then you'll send in a donation. It doesn't have to be any set price. It don't have to pay for a whole thing. Nothing. It's just a donation. And it's going to go towards the flowers that you are honoring the person that you have nominated. So, every month I want to do it. I'm going to start this month off myself. I have a couple people in mind. Just in my head, I'm picking between who I'm going to go to. I do want to get some footage of whoever. So, to honor your business and give your business some promotion in a different way. So, just look forward to that. Y'all, like I said, if you just now tuning in, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. I look like I'm tired, but I'm in a lot of pain. And I've been running wild today, going to these doctor's appointments, which I ain't getting no help. They ain't do nothing but prescribe me $1,000 worth of medication, which I'm not going to take. Because how you gonna send me some medication that's recalled or been taken off the shelves? Let's jump into another song.
I am infinite.
Too many things are going wrong at one time. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Too many things are going wrong in my life. I don't know what to do, but I still try. Understand I'm not weak, but right now I'm not strong. With it through hell, but I know that my story isn't done. No, it's not done. I have more chapters to run. I'm created one of none. My story was meant for someone.
Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. I see y'all.
Too many things that's going on, and the world, I don't know where to turn, so I don't. It's hard to get your trust when they don't have right intentions, and they never tell you upfront that's something they don't mention. Man, this shit is really fucked up. I've been going through some dumb stuff. Well, not really through some dumb stuff, but life's really crazy. I'm telling you, my baby. I'll tell you what. Please do not ever give up. Your purpose is not even done. So keep on pushing till you are. So keep on pushing till you won. Don't ever give up. I know it's hard and a motherfucker. Trust me, I know. I go through this shit every fucking day, and sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I be wanting to give up. But I got people that stand by me, that encourage me, and they keep me lifted. So I'm here to keep you lifted too. I love you.
Yo, it's the Couch Chronicles where it ain't no fucking limits. It's too many things that's going on in this world. A lot. If you haven't been paying attention to the news and seeing all of these recalls, if you are somebody that likes to eat, if you're not fasting, if you're not eating air sandwiches and breeze pie, then you need to pay attention. More than 900,000 bottles of popular shampoos was recalled in 31 states. It's a Mika brand and a Mirabal High Shine and Protectant Antioxidant Shampoo. People are possibly still using this product right now. Kansas, Pennsylvania, New York, Mississippi, Illinois, Virginia, New Jersey, Washington, Delaware, Texas, Indiana, Ohio, California, Tennessee, North Carolina, Arizona, Nevada, Georgia, Missouri, Wisconsin, Florida, Minnesota, South Carolina, Hawaii, Massachusetts, Michigan, Alaska, Nebraska, New Hampshire, Maryland, and Utah. Walmart and Sephora, Amazon, TJ Maxx, and Kohl's are a few popular retailers that sell these products. So if you're in any of these states that I've mentioned, then you need to be safe, especially if you use these products. It's not just food that has recalls. These are actual shampoos and different restaurants and fast food restaurants that are being recalled, that are having food and products recalled. Pillsbury Doughboy, the hoo-hoo motherfucker. The Pillsbury company is facing the biggest, it says the biggest recall in history. The biggest recall in history. The fuck? Pillsbury, I mean? You? Who? You. Yeah. They saying that the cookies have E. coli. So imagine that you saying, you know, I'm gonna have a day with my kids. Let's go get some Pillsbury Doughboy cookie dough. Matter of fact, we're not even gonna cook this cookie. We're just gonna eat the dough. Cause who doesn't like raw cookie dough? Now y'all all in the hospital. Not because it's your fault, but because Pillsbury has E. coli in their cookie dough, in their cookies. And I'm sure that goes for their cake mix, they cookie mix in a bag. I'm just saying. Nationwide, Mexican food recalls over metal contamination. Casa Mamacita chicken and cheese taquitos. And I know a lot of y'all like taquitos. I like taquitos, but I like the plant-based taquitos. So imagine you like, okay, look, Mamacita, on sale. You pick it up. You feeding your whole family. Now, all of a sudden, all your teeth is gone. You want to know why? Because the metal that was in the taquitos when you took your bite busted all your teeth out. And it happened to a young man, which is the reason why they're saying that there's a recall on contamination in all of these Casa Mamacita chicken cheese taquitos. I'm just saying. This is news you can use from the couch. If you haven't already read it, heard it, seen it, pay attention. You really need to be paying attention to what you eating. Read ingredients. I always say this to the vegans. It's so important to read ingredients. If you have any type of allergy, I would always read the back of ingredients. There's sometimes where I might slip and be like, oh, this shit says plant-based, dairy-free, and then I might see the top of the ingredients and it says, no egg, dairy-free. Then I forget to look all the way down because they have it so far down. It's happened to me a few times before I went vegan, or when I went vegan, first vegan. At the very, very bottom, it says may been processed in the same facility as, could have said, wheat, nuts, tree, fish, egg, milk. Well, if you have those type of allergies, it will be safe to look at this type of stuff, because if it says gluten-free, you're going to be like, oh, well, shit, I'm good. It's gluten-free. And then it says on the back, in the very, very bottom, may contain gluten products, or was in the same facility as a gluten something. So now you might get sick because this was processed in the same facility. And I know a lot of times people be like, well, come on now, you could still, it's still vegan. For me, it's not vegan anymore. If it was processed in the same facility as milk, eggs, any type of shit like that, fish, some shit like that, I'm good. I'm not finna eat that shit. I'm not fucking with it no more. If I did eat it, and I just so happened to read the back of the shit and it said that, I'm like, oh, hell no. I'll never eat that shit again. It's more than a few vegan products that says vegan on the front, when really they mean vegetarian because it still has eggs in it. It was processed in the same facility as eggs. Read the back of the ingredients. Not only just read the back of ingredients, but be careful and look at the labels on your fruits and vegetables, because you don't want to catch a vegetable or a fruit that got that Bill Gates spray on it. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. McDonald's, in Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, they had an E. coli outbreak. Chick-fil-A, they had, that's why I said it's so important about an allergy. A company can get sued if they don't tell you the right allergies that's in something. If you have an outbreak or an allergic reaction from something that's in their product and it's not written down or stated, then they can be liable. They can, if you have medical bills, they're going to have to pay that. Whatever type of damage it causes, they're going to have to reimburse you and get you for that. Because they have to state, which is why now, if you read some of these ingredients, you'll see in the back of them it says a bioengineered chemical is in it. Now they just being truthful. Which, I ain't mad at you, be truthful. I'm not finna fuck with it. But again, that's why I say it's important to read the ingredients, because you never know what they may have changed. That you thought that this was good last month. Oh yeah, it was good last month. But now they've changed something in it because they see that you keep buying it up. This motherfucker keep going off the shelves. They wasn't expecting it to do this good, but now that it's doing this good, I am going to change the products. Now, instead of putting natural cranberry coloring and natural cranberry to use it for color, now they're using red 40. You feel me? Like now, oh, you like the pistachios? You like this Dubai chocolate? Okay, now they poison in the, not saying that they poison in the chocolate now. I'm just saying, like, as an example, like that's what they doing. Like they see that we love a product and they change the ingredients, because why the fuck would the ingredients change in the middle of it already being good? If it was already good right then and there, it was good. I was buying it the fuck up off the shelf. It was bomb. What makes you think that you need to change something if it wasn't broke? It wasn't broke. They say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why are they trying to fix these ingredients when it wasn't broke? Nothing was wrong with the previous ingredient. It was good. It was delicious. People was fucking with it. But they fucking with it too much, to the point where you're going to use that to depopulate us. Because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from it. Because why would you change ingredients? Why are you spraying any of the fruits and vegetables with something to make it appear as if it's fresh? America got a problem with trying to make things appear the way they want. And I got a big fucking issue with that. I don't fucking like that shit. I don't like that making things appear as shit. The fuck? You ain't no goddamn motherfucking magician. The fuck? I'm sick of that shit. No, for real. If y'all not sick and fucking tired of them pulling a wool over our eyes constantly, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Boar's Head. A lot of you guys that eat sandwich meat, my mom used to love Boar's Head. She used to send me to Walmart to go get some boar. You can leave without no Boar's Head ham or turkey for my mama for her lunch meat. Boar's Head has been recalled. Recalled. A listeria outbreak, and it left 10 people dead. 10 people dead. Imagine going to get your favorite sandwich and dying from eating your favorite sandwich. Ground beef recalls will be affecting millions. Some of us like to feed our fur babies this meat. Raw meat, cooked meat. None of it is good. If it's recalled for us, it's recalled for your fur babies too. I hope you know. Don't think that, oh, this is going old, I'm going to feed it to my fur baby. That they won't get sick. They will get sick. Be careful. Not for just you, but for your babies. There's too much going on out here. Too many of these foods are being recalled. And y'all not looking at it like, oh, well, hold on. That's suspicious to me. That's weird. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. What's this mean? They doing too much. And getting away with it. And getting away with it right before our eyes. Right before our eyes. And some of you guys are like, oh, well, what about your kids? Walmart brand chicken broth. New York Walmart is telling customers to throw it away. The broth is spoiled. Over 2,000 have been taken off the shelves. Listen. I don't know how many times that I can tell you guys about the depopulation without y'all really thinking that I'm crazy. So I'm not even going to say that no more. All I'm going to say is this. If you are not paying attention to what you're putting in your body, this is why they're getting away with it. Because they know you're not paying attention. You're automatically assuming because this is an orange, because this is an apple, because it says organic, that it's good. Because it says vegan, that is vegan. But just like so many things are being recalled, there's a lot of things in plain sight. If you read the ingredients, it's a lot of products that say bioengineered chemicals are now in it. Why? Same reason why they spraying the fruits and vegetables with the Bill Gates spray. Who knows? Because it's not doing anything beneficial for us. It's only benefiting their pockets. But it's causing damage, harm to us. It's the Couch Chronicles, where it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time, and every Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. Central Time. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, TikTok, and Bigo. Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram and my main YouTube Instagram and my .coms, which is THA Real JANELL and THA Couch.com. Again, I don't know how long we're going to be having TikTok. TikTok is still trying to hold on strong. The U.S. said that if they divest from China-based parent ByteDance, then you good, basically. Basically, get rid of China as being your co-parent in this. You good on your own. If you can do that on your own, then we can have you. Boy, they with their stipulations, they something else. Oklahoma City, if you are listening to this, the Asian district right now has been burglarized a lot lately. Not only just the Asian, the Hubbly Bubbly is in the Asian district, but the Hubbly Bubbly was just recently burglarized as well. And the Hubbly Bubbly is a popular spot where a lot of these up and coming artists perform. It makes me not even want to go over there anymore. I don't want to leave my car over there if somebody's going to break in there while I'm trying to enjoy myself or watch somebody perform. No. And it's fucked up that we can never have anything because people want to be asses. And I understand that life be lifing, but it doesn't mean take from other people that's still trying to make sure that their life is something. Become something. It's already hard enough as it is. And us stealing from each other and causing harm to each other is not the business. I keep telling y'all, please spread love. Spread love. If you fucked up, you fucked up. Okay, it can be forgiven. All can be forgiven and move on. But it can't be if you keep doing the same shit over and over again. OKC is finally wanting to renovate the Gold Dome. Anybody that's in Oklahoma City, you know that the Gold Dome has been here for years. They're willing to spend $10 million on it. Well, the last thing I want to say before I leave is fuck that dome and tear down that motherfucking jail. That's what the fuck y'all need to be doing. Y'all worried about the wrong shit. The Gold Dome. Fuck that motherfucker. It's been there this whole time and y'all ain't been doing nothing. What y'all need to be doing is something to this bitch ass fucking jail. Yeah, you heard me? The bitch ass fucking jail. Tear that bitch the fuck down. You want to do something? Turn that Gold Dome into a housing to get rid of the people, or to get them people that's out there in that jail. Put them over there and then bust that bitch down. It's the Couch Chronicles where there ain't no fucking limits. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night. I love you. Good night, Big O. I love you the mostest. Good night, Facebook. Love you. Good night, YouTube. Spotify, Pandora, thank you so much for tuning in. It's the Couch Chronicles where ain't no fucking limits.